The Minecraft YouTuber community has been known to be full of creepy people, doing some of the most deplorable actions to get themselves cancelled multiple times. However, there has been one YouTuber since the beginning who's been able to achieve a level of success only rivaled by those of Dream and Technoblade, and has been able to keep a nearly perfect record of not getting cancelled. Tommyinnit is a Minecraft YouTuber who exploded during quarantine thanks to his content on the Dream SMP. He has set multiple streaming world records, reached over 10 million subscribers on his YouTube channel, and in recent times traveled all over England and America doing his comedy tour. But how was Tommyinnit able to achieve so much success at such a young age? And also, stay clear of any career-threatening cancellation considering the community that he's a part of. This is how Tommyinnit was able to survive the Minecraft community. Also, I recently opened up a brand new public LIFESTEAL SMP server that anyone on Bedrock and Java can play on. If any of you are interested in trying out the server for yourself, then please use the IP and port shown on screen to join. You can also join the Discord server, which is linked in the description. Anyways, let's get on with the video. Before Tommyinnit would become one of the most popular YouTubers in the world, he would be a normal kid from Nottingham, England, making your typical Minecraft videos for a 12-year-old. Over time, he would begin making videos on a popular Minecraft server called Hypixel, taking inspiration from some of his favorite YouTubers at the time, including Technoblade and Skeppy. For the longest time, his one and only goal with YouTube was to get the YouTube rank on Hypixel. YouTube rank is one of the most prestigious and sought-after ranks on the server, and for Tommy, it's always been his dream to unlock it. When a minigame called Hypixel Skyblock came out, it took the YouTube space by storm. Popular creators including Technoblade would upload videos playing it on the server, pulling millions and millions of views and exploding the game mode to new heights. Hypixel would undoubtedly become the most popular Minecraft server in the world, and Tommy would notice this. So he began exclusively making videos and streaming Skyblock. Over time, he would continue to grow a large fan base. This was primarily due to Tommy making connections with some very popular creators in the Skyblock community, including TimeDio and even Technoblade. Techno would even be showcased in some of Tommy's videos around this time. This connection would be very beneficial for him in the near future. Not only would Tommy eventually unlock the YouTube rank he's always dreamed of, but he also reached over 100,000 subscribers on his YouTube channel. However, there was still much more to come. Tommy heard wind of a new server coming out called SMP Earth. SMP Earth was a private creator SMP with a bunch of popular YouTubers and streamers. The server was owned by Wilbur, Soot, another YouTuber that Tommy had looked up to for a very long time. He knew that this was his chance to begin making connections with a ton of popular creators, and these connections would definitely help him in the long run. His out there personality would help him get in multiple of their videos, especially Wilbur Soot, who would become allied with Tommy on the series, and he would post numerous videos with him on the server. These videos would get millions of collective views, and people seemed to really resonate with Tommy's humor. He would then begin to grow a large fan base of a couple 100,000 subscribers, and one important person began to take notice of this. At the time, Dream was the most popular Minecraft YouTuber in the world, and also one of the fastest growing channels on the entire platform. He would ask Tommyinnit to join his new private Minecraft server to stream and make videos on. This server included multiple other creators including GeorgeNotFound, Sapnap, and Badboy Halo. It would later be known as the Dream SMP, and it would take Tommy's channel from just a couple 100,000 subscribers to over 1 million within a matter of weeks. This growth wouldn't stop for the next couple of years, and he would eventually reach 10 million subscribers around 2 years later. For reference, that's an average of around 12,000 subscribers per day for 2 years straight. Connections with members of the Dream SMP would follow him to the content he made on his Tom Simons vlog channel. Wilbur Soot and Tommy would become one of the most notable relationships on the server. They would commonly be seen teaming together and eventually in each other's IRL content. However, Wilbur would eventually fall victim to a controversy which would change the way people looked at Minecraft YouTubers, and Tommy would be put in a bit of a predicament. In early 2022, many of the creators Tommy has openly been friends with and showcased in his videos have gotten exposed for numerous different things. The main person being Wilbur Soot, who has been best friends with Tommy for the past few years. Wilbur would get charged with domestic abuse from his ex-girlfriend Shelby, who is a Twitch streamer. I'm sure most of you watching probably already know the situation pretty well, so I won't go deep into it, but Wilbur had been allegedly biting her for the whole duration that they had been dating, progressively becoming more aggressive with the biting to the point where she was covered in bruises.
He had this habit of biting, which is so weird to me now, but He said that he had this habit since he was a kid, and even his mom said that that was true. And he said it was just affectionate. But his biting escalated to a point where I was covered in bruises all over my arms, and they hurt, and he would poke at them for fun. And eventually he did acknowledge how bad it looked. So he stopped biting my arms as often, and he started biting my legs instead.
Wilbur's response to this situation was lackluster to say the least, and sparked a lot of drama in the community. Tommy hasn't even responded to the drama, and since has not released any sort of content with Wilbur. However, this could also be due to him going on tour in America during the time period where Wilbur got cancelled. However, this is only one example of a Minecraft YouTuber getting their careers taken away from them in an instant, and Wilbur may have had it coming for him anyways. Another member of the Dream SMP who got brutally cancelled shortly after Wilbur was GeorgeNotFound. George has been showcased in multiple videos on both Tommy's main channel and his vlog channel, and is one of the most popular members from the community. George would get accused for sexual assault from another creator in a similar community during the summer of 2023 at VidCon Anaheim. This drama was extremely damaging to George's career and prompted a lot of people to attempt to ruin his career. The girl who exposed him went by the name of Katie Bugs, and she described a very controversial situation that divided the entire Minecraft Twitter community.
Out of nowhere, I felt him slip his hand under my clothes, sitting next to me on the couch in front of everyone. He disguised it with a simple, "Are you ticklish?" I coughed out a no, still staring at my phone. I was overly aware of the fact that we were in front of other people, the fact that everyone else was sitting around us, watching us, including my best friend, and that his hand was inching further to places I hadn't asked for it to be.
Despite multiple of his friends getting into very serious controversy, Tommy has yet to give an official statement on either of the matters, and I don't think he ever will. Tommy has been very careful on the internet and tried to stay clear of controversy, as there's really only one instance where he actually got cancelled, and it luckily didn't have any sort of impact on his career. In June of 2021, Tommy would get into an interesting controversy regarding a tweet he made about a particular Minecraft YouTuber. JSchlatt is a very good friend of Tommy and a popular Minecraft YouTuber with millions of subscribers on multiple channels. Tommy made a tweet replying to Dream stating, "They included a few JSchlatt moments in this video. Do they not know of his wrongdoings? Do they not know? I'm not happy, Dream." JSchlatt has been very open about his political beliefs throughout his time on YouTube, and it's clear that he stands very far on the right. Most of the Minecraft community see conservative people as racist, homophobic, and transphobic, and Schlatt has even made jokes about these things in the past. Tommy, being friends with Schlatt and even joking around him on Twitter, clearly got the community riled up. They began sending hate towards Tommyinnit, with thousands and thousands of tweets. Some of these hate tweets included calling him terrible names, putting labels on him such as homophobic and transphobic, and even some people went as far as sending him death threats. Despite most of Twitter being against Tommy in this situation, many other YouTubers took his side. They saw right through the toxic community that is Minecraft Twitter and gave their input on the situation. One of the most popular YouTubers who gave his opinion was Moist Critical, who stated that fans of Minecraft YouTubers love to feel as though they're in complete control of their favorite creators.
Basically, what stans want is complete control over their favorite Minecraft creator. They want to treat him like a fucking doll or an action figure that they can move around and do what they want. Like, they're the puppeteers and they're the marionette dancing on the strings for him. I swear to God, if they found out Tommy's mom made an offensive joke in the late 80s, they would demand Tommy kill her in order to earn their forgiveness. It is wild.
This entire controversy would make Tommy not only have to get therapy, but also separate himself from Twitter entirely. At the time, he was only around 16 years old, and hearing that many hateful messages about him must have been extremely taxing on his mental health.
Listen, Schlatt is a good friend of mine, but I think he makes some shit jokes and some dumb jokes that I don't always agree with. And that wasn't me saying when I'm going, he's a good guy, me going, I agree with absolutely every last thing he does. So I'm sorry everyone got really mad about that.
It's safe to say that after this controversy, he learned his lesson about the community that he was in, and he knew that he really needed to be careful with what he says unless it could have some serious repercussions. After reaching 10 million subscribers, his growth really began to slow down. He noticed this and decided to try a new YouTube feature called YouTube Shorts. It's safe to say that many of these shorts did extremely well, as at the beginning, nearly every short would receive over 10 million views. Tommy was now back to gaining large amounts of subscribers and people were watching him more and more. As of now, Tommy sits at almost 15 million subscribers on his main YouTube channel, with an additional 3 channels having well over 1 million. He has an extremely successful comedy tour in which he traveled all over England and America, and it seems as though Tommy is just trying to experiment with new things, live his life to the fullest with his friends and his girlfriend, and create the best content that he can. The biggest thing keeping Tommy out of all the controversy in the Minecraft community is not responding to it. People may ask him for his opinion on each of the situations, but he clearly understands that with the community that he's in, whatever he says will result in some sort of backlash. Tommy has successfully survived the Minecraft community by being his own person and simply keeping his opinions to himself rather than using them to farm clicks like other creators, making him one of the most respectable remaining creators in the Minecraft community. By the way, this video is sponsored by Essential Mod. Essential is a free Minecraft mod which makes the game more convenient and enjoyable for players. Not only does it give a ton of players customization options, but it also has a super advanced chat system, screenshot editor, and even allows you to join your friend's world for absolutely free. That's right, you don't even need a server. Check it out with the link in the description and use creator code itsJanke in checkout whenever you buy any coins. If you guys went on to enjoy today's video, then do be sure to click the one on screen to learn about why the Dream Team can't escape controversy. Anyways, I'll see you all in the next one.